Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Divine Messenger of the Truth, and this is going to be a general collective reading. So let's see what is going on. I have something to say, some messages, but I'm not feeling guided to do this. Let's see what the cards are going to bring. And if it's something is going to be connected, I will of course say it. For collective, what do we need to see? Starting with the Three of Swords in reverse, and now it was just like falling and it was turned in this. So, and with the Temperance in reverse, I feel like you don't know if you've got over something or someone else is thinking about this. They do not know if they are being over, if their heart is healed. So change the roles however it fits you. And look at this, the Temperance and the Empress in reverse. Someone really thought that this is it, coming from the divine. Maybe a person coming to the divine, but it feels like it was a karmic connection that brings a lot of distorted energy. Maybe your feminine energy needed to protect. Maybe instead of you nurturing this connection and other people, you become depleted in this relationship, and it was a real challenge for you to start nurturing yourself. Because something was not in balance. So we've got the Strength and the Death. Strength in reverse. Sagittarius energy, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio energy right now. So it's something about your weakness. And it's really like transforming, coming to the realization about like why this specific hurt, why this karmic connection was being like so hard for you. It's almost like exploited the weakest part of you, and this is now like changing because you took those parts. They're not being healed, that really like make you vulnerable, and took this and make something of it. This is a new beginning for you, but it almost feels like they cost you something. You know, I'm getting like the energy of like Six of Wands as the victory, but I'm getting like someone who is on a wheelchair and you know he's winning. I feel like that I have that there, this is one deck. I have so many decks that I know, but I feel like this is the art depicted on Six of Wands in one deck. I feel like it's someone is in a wheelchair having like a trophy in his hand. So this is the energy that I'm getting, like a victory, but you still come out of this situation a little bit wounded. You know, whatever like you lost, you still like gain, and whatever you feel like you don't have anymore, you still learn how to like to be happy, to celebrate those victories, because this is a big victory. Lesson has been learned, something has been overcome. This could be really something that really like holds you to the past. It's almost something that you cannot let go. You don't know how to deal with this new version of yourself, because like you are being reborn, and with this rebirth everything is new, and you are like, you're searching for something that it's familiar. You are searching for the familiar feeling, and because of all of the hurt that you experience, your heart was going through a lot of like tests. So with that being said, we understand that what you're looking for is familiarity with your previous version, the previous version when you suffered a lot. So it's a little bit like instability right now in your life. Yuna, Yuna. Sun is shining through me. I love sun. It's everything. Everything changes when the sun starts shining. This is what is happening right now, you know, from this you being like reborn, stepping into this new world, new era, new you. It's the past is still like haunting, still want you like to come back. So if you are experiencing a lot of like memories, almost feeling out of place, not knowing like what to do next, this is very normal for a rebirth, you know. It's, you are creating something new, and you need to stop looking back, because what is, you know, I'm getting like that the energy of the devil is inviting you to feeling full of doubts, creating illusions, feeling binded to this past, whatever happened to you. But this a new beginning is only for you. The devil knows that it's like it's losing you. So there could be a lot of really desperate attempts. This is like universal. I feel like this is not only about like people coming, but the universe is sending those people, but it's also about the situation. It's something that is want to bring you back. So for example, if you are being, I don't know, a heavy drinker. Oh, the bee is here. The bee is on. It doesn't matter. So for example, if you've been a heavy drinker and like you've been like sober for a few years, or just starting this journey of leaving everything toxic behind, this could be that you being invited on some events, people from your past saying it's only a one drink, you know, you need to have some fun, and all that. It's something that is going to be really heavy. This energy of the devil, this is very persuasive energy. It's not going to just like disappear. It's going to disappear when you choose to like really stand in the present moment, seeing that there is nothing in the past except the knowledge and the wisdom that you get from what you experienced. There is nothing that you want to like return to. This is the battle between you and your shadow side. So it's this is really persuasive energy. I'm telling you, it's hard to resist the energy of the devil here. And I'm feeling with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so think about this could also be like start working at the job, or maybe like you wanted to leave. For example, you wanted to leave the job and there was a lot of things you needed to like do around this situation, and the boss is like just coming to you and saying like, oh, but we thought that like we could create like amazing things together. I feel like that it's really important that we stick together, that we help each other. There could be a lot of like love bombing from all other sides of you. Like I said, trying to persuade you to go back to something, to go back to the past, to do something all over again, to repeat the cycle. So, and you start like, these doubts start lurking in your mind, and you're just like, oh, maybe this is something that I will give another shot. Maybe I will try again. But like, this is a real test. Don't, like, when you are going to experience love bombing in any kind of way, just think of it like as a red flag. Really think as the red. If you're healed enough, you are going to see love bombing as a red flag, and it's a sign. There are forces that they do not like this rebirth. I'm getting like escaping from the web of these predators. Maybe you are fully aware what is going on in the world. Maybe you're not complying and just agreeing. Yeah, this is the Hierophant here. It feels like you're being needed. There are the people around you who are seeing the bigger picture, and the bigger picture is that they need you for something. It's like you are creating the path to something, or maybe to open something, but they need you. And this is like, and I'm getting like very like diabolical energy from that, because like people who actually intentionally come closer to you with needing you, or just taking something from you with you not realizing what this is. This is not the truth that they are going to told you, like, we need this from you. No, 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 no. This is all scams and lies about like why these people want to collaborate with you. So be careful of any kind of collaboration with the past people. It's like you are on your way. Ten of Cups. I almost felt like this is going to be like in reverse. Someone wants you to be like in frozen energy, to be very protective of your heart. This could be also a lot of advices about like really protect your heart. And it's really important for you to understand that putting the boundaries is not a selfish thing, that protecting your heart is in a lot of situation really a good thing. But here is something that it's really different about it. It's if you are protecting your heart from being hurt, really protect it, not trusting anyone, you could be robbed from a lot of experiences that are for you, that are meant for you to experience. So it's, they want you to be in this frozen energy, to not be like fully open and take what it's for you. So like there is a lot of energy of like, look at this. This is all about, comparison. People want to like fight you to get on the top, and they're ready to like lie about their feelings. They're ready to, it's the nasty energy. They're, you know, they're ready to risk everything to tell you that they are committed, that they want to do this, but it's actually like really like trippy, egoistical trip of them, because they cannot, these people don't know how to give love to themselves. It's all about taking. It's all about taking and what they can get from others. I'm getting something about the movie. It's Shining or Shine. This horror movie, very old movie, and I feel like it's Shining. Shining. And it's Nico. Who is? I want to say Nicolas Cage, but it's oh my god, this was the movie that I watched like I don't know how many years ago, but it's something about that. So like you are shining, like never stop shining. People want for you to like be in the frozen energy, to not be fully open, to not fully process the you know, the abundance that is around you. Just like the abundance from the universe being like sent to you just wants to like enter your field. It's like you are blocking them with like being indecisive about like going back and forth, not knowing if you truly healed or not. It's still this pain lingering, still connecting to the past version of you, but you are going, you were changed. There is nothing in the past except, like I said, the wisdom and experience that you get from this, the memories. But this is not you anymore. It's almost like you are being built differently. So keep shining, keep doing like just. And this is the message for someone. If you're afraid of doing something alone, don't be. Because the first thing, you know, I'm hearing that the spirit guide is it's definitely being with you with this situation, but they want you to for this is the test. You need to do the first thing. You know, you need to say like, you know, I'm not going back. I'm still going to shine. I'm going to open myself to what the universe has to in store for me. Because there, it's almost like the God is just waiting on your sign that you are ready. So like I said, if you are afraid of, I don't know, doing business alone, or just like generally being alone, and you're afraid how this will go, maybe you have a lot of like responsibilities, whatever it is, it's like you need to do the first step. You need to like stand by it when you say, you know, I'm going to take this business alone, I'm going to be my own boss, or I'm going to live alone. Whatever this is about being alone, the fear, it's like useless here. It's because if you are going, when you are going to accept and really choose the path, the universe is going to like, almost like I'm getting like the fireworks getting through your energetic field. The universe is going to, it's like now yeah, this is so funny because I'm getting like hold and there is the whole army here with the boss, you know, just waiting for a sign, and the universe is waiting on you. And when you're going to say like, okay, this is it, I'm moving forward, and choosing this, I'm not going back, and really, like I said, stay firm on this decision, then it's like move, and the whole army is going to like, I'm getting like the whole bunch of arrows into your energetic field, but it's not mean, it's not negative, it's like, it's so funny, the scene that I'm seeing now. Because it's like so much abundant energy wants to like just reach you, and I feel like every kind of arrow that is going to like crash into your energetic field is the arrow that you send out. And I mean this with your energy, whatever you send out, it's almost feels like this is your dharma, and it's a big one. It's a really, I'm seeing like, I don't know, like the Spartans or like 300 or whatever. I'm seeing a lot of arrows, a lot of swords, a lot of things like going through, and I feel like this is what you created. This is your dharma. This is something that cannot be taken away from you. Yeah, you stood your ground. You stood your ground, like you protected what it's like sacred to you. And it's like, don't give up. Keep shining. Nick, Nal. Just give me a second. Pa ne smete, to je pa zdaj sosedom v vodo, zato da bomo lahko mi tule imeli, ker mamica ne more dvigovati to, veš, ne moremo tukaj to imeti. Ne moremo. To ne spada sem. Ovaj bo pa zjeblo, ki si bo ta z avti, da vaj mami vidi. Okay. Judgment, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Chariot, and the Star. What is this? There is something also about the body, the blockages. So you need to move, you need to like dance, you need to sing. There needs to be a movement in your body. So except, you know, this is like the Ten of Swords. It's over. It's a new beginning. It's definitely a stronghold, a strong pain, but it's still showing like that it's a move forward. Because for a long time it feels there was like a lot of blockages of your movement. So something is about your movement. It's about movement when you're going with your life, where you've been stuck. There is so much hope. There is so much hope. But there is a lack of awareness. There is a lack of awareness of your... Give me one more with this. I feel like the 10, 10, 10. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Oh no, all 4 tens. With the 10 of Pentacles. Look at this beautiful card here. It's... There needs to be awareness that you are not... I need to choose the right word, sorry. You are not the victim if you are realizing and you are being aware that something bad happened to you. You're not a victim if you realize that you need help and support from others and that you want this. It's something about like self-awareness I feel like you were carrying so much about like your being alone and carrying on your shoulders a lot. And it's really about being self-aware that you don't need to be the whole strong, the almighty. This doesn't make you a victim. And with this I mean like fear of coming into this, just this is very complicated. So if I choose to like say, oh, you know, I really need help from someone, this really like hurt me, this doesn't mean that you are weak. This shows that you matured, that you are strong. You need to be strong to realize, to be self-aware, and to ask for someone else's help, you know. And if your whole life you didn't have like, you always been like so strong, this new era, this is why you need to stop like revisiting the past version, because this is not you anymore. This is coming that your version is like craving for deep connections, for support, for not carrying any everything alone. To realize like when you need help, that it's important for you to know how to ask for help. And this is the sign of strong soul. But like I said, something about the movement, you need to start like moving or going like just out. It's something about the movement of your body for the energy to get through. The Knight of Pentacles. This is, you know, I love this Knight of Pentacles. It's really showing like not rushing your path. I feel like this is more about others than you. You are understanding your path, but people around you are not. They were saying that you are very like dreamy, that you're dreaming a lot, or it could be a daydreamer, or you're just like thinking and saying things about the future. And like, you know, maybe you said something, you know, this is going to happen, and the 1 year is going by and nothing like happened. And then you say like, you will see this is going to happen, and nothing really happens. And this is, it's about your belief. You know where you are going, you know what it's waiting on you. But to explain the people who are connected to us, like the family, you know, the partners, whatever, it's it's about like they don't understand. Like they said like, oh yeah, this is something that you said like 3 years ago, nothing is going to happen. They do not understand. Someone is like really asking like, what the fuck are you doing? Like they do not understand your path, and this is okay. This is completely okay. This is not for them to understand. It's about you to accept your path and to understand where you are going. It's not about them. So you, if your mom or father or like your partner or whoever doesn't understand what are you saying, it's okay. It's completely okay. It's for you. If you don't have any kind of problems with understanding your path, nobody else should put their problems, their vision of like what they're not seeing and why are you doing this, it's not their problem. They need to take care for themselves. But it feels like whatever you, something that you said a long time ago, it's coming to a fruition. 8 of Wands. And look at this. This is the arrows that I again with this is going to be very fast energy. When you are going to say like a sign like, okay, I am ready, the universe is going to puff a lot of arrows. They're going to like find the goals, and the goal is your energetic field. They know exactly where this arrows needs to land. So whatever was happening for so many years, or whatever you experienced that people didn't believe in, it's going to happen, and it's going to happen like no more waiting. No more waiting. So it's going to happen like really fast. The energy is going to, and again with the momentum, the energy is going to take the place, and whatever took so long is going to be also seen. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is what the, look at this. This is what they were seeing, and I feel like there was a family member who was like really worried about you, really worried, because they do not understand. I feel like this person, it's not that they have like bad intentions, someone from your family, but it's more that their lack of belief that it's something else possible. You know, if you are a dreamer and they're like someone who is like really everything, as like the system is saying, this could be really hard for someone to accept, like your ideas maybe, or what are you here to create. But like I said, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh. Someone was, so the Seven of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This could be your mother. Someone thought, if this is your mother, or this is someone, maybe this could be your friend that like have some sort of a business. This person is all about money. If the money is not like, if they're saying like where, and it's not about like that they are greedy in that sense, but it's like, if you're doing something that is not bringing like money, like that you could like live from it, it's like the waste of time for this person, for a mother or a friend or whoever this is. It's like they're thinking like, oh my god, you're wasting your time. Like, this is a hobby, this cannot be like something that you want to do. But like every business needs time, you know. You just not create something from the night. Or maybe it's like you can, but it's rarely. It's a lot of work that has been like unseen before that. But this person is like, it's, if this doesn't bring you money, if you are going to ask like, what are you, what do you wish to do if there is no money, this person cannot answer that kind of question, because they do not know. Because the first thing when they are trying to decide what they're going to do with their life is, the first thing is money. So if this brings money and making me comfortable in one way, that's okay. But if something, this person is complete like opposite of you, they cannot dream. It's really hard for them to see what you're saying. They cannot dream. They are not visionary. I feel like you are very visionary. They're not, they're really afraid of dreams, something for themselves, of failure, you know. It's like, this is not possible, you know. And they're not even trying to get into this position. So that's why there could be like some admiration from the bottom of this person's energy, but they're not believing in you, because they are not believing that they are capable of doing something like that. They are not being capable of believing. Come on, Shusti. Nal. Nal. Pokaži mamici. Pokaži mamici. Come. Hitro mamici. Ne? Mamici pokaži prvo. Da mami vidi. Alo. Pokaži. Ne se djeca. Da ne boš pogledali gdje. Ne srce. Kamaš. Pokaži. Kamen. Pa. Ne smijemo kamno jest. Si me slišao, kamenčko pa ne jemo. Dobro? Žani, auto tamo. Mamici, jedo, srce. Ne smijemo kamenčko, papa. Dobro, si u redu. Ljubčeka mamici. Ljubčeka enga mamici. Mua, mua, mua. Ok. Čekaj, da je mami prva. Oh, okay. So I feel like Let's see for the last messages. This is really interesting. Someone is really afraid of dreaming a better life for them. And there are admiration and there is fear about it. Two of Cups. This could also be your partner. And this is really where you are where you're not finding the middle ground because of it, because someone is completely like wild and free and wants to like, because like you are going through this transformation, you are being reborn, and maybe you're just like in the middle of your creation, and this person is not, it's not there. They were wasting their time committing to the things. They're not making this person happy. The relationship is not happy, the business is not thriving, nothing is, it feels like. And maybe this from all of this, about this person could like blame you for that, but this is like their own inability to see something else, something more. So if this is the person that you need to get out from and be solo, it's just like it's karmic, like the Judgment in reverse with the Two of Cups. So Capricorn, Taurus, anything else? Okay. Page of Pentacles. Magician in reverse. Why? I wanted to like really finish this reading, but someone is not happy for you to being independent, for you to thriving, to be beautiful alone. Someone is not happy. Someone is probably manipulating the energy of you taking the shots or taking the responsibility for your life. There could be the person could be a practitioner of some sort of, I don't know, a healing technique, but they're using this person is like using the energy a little bit differently. They're still a rookie. Someone is learning things, but they thought that they're all powerful. So whoever this is, it's like one of the devil's agents. Yeah, with Five of Pentacles. This person, I don't know if you left this person or this is this person that it's your karmic, but someone is going to be left out in the cold, and they have the key to save themselves because this is not your fault. It was always them. So but it feels like if they are not going to teach something and learn something about themselves, this is not going to be possible. And it's really better for you to get that this person is getting out of your way, because they want to like drag you down, and you are going to that they know, like I said, they are not happy for you to be independent. And this is the seeds that you planted a long time ago, and now is going to, this is a firm energy of something very stable coming into your life. Don't let any kind of devil energy come between you and what your dreams were. I'm getting like this is some sort of like wish fulfillment, and and for the other, this is a hell, when they're like just thinking about like your wishes coming true, whatever you, I feel like you spoke to this a person, what you're dreaming of, like what your wishes are, what you're creating, and this person is, this is the biggest nightmare that is. Nothing is more scary for this person, for like this scenario to finally manifest it into your life. the full energy. Yeah, with the full, with the Six of Pentacles, with the Star. This path of yours is full of hope, full of hope. And this balance, this is the balance. This is what the universe is waiting to give you, Dharma, to give you what you created. It's not, this is not a reward that it's like coming from nowhere. This is what you created. This is your own doing. And it's just going with the hand. You know, what you give, you will get somehow, somewhere. And this is your time. And it was just like you to step into this new journey, to fully accept your purpose and go with it. Guys, this is very beautiful. I will leave this there because I feel like if I'm going to tapping more into this energy, I'm going to tap just into this person's energy, which I do not want, because I want that this reading is still for you and not about others. So thank you guys for being here. And I need to say something about the mail. I'm not using my email right now. I'm going to reply on all of the emails the next week. I'm so busy. I said to myself that there is going to be 1 week when I'm going to open my emails, so that I'm not going crazy. So yes, I will reply to all of you. So thank you for your patience and thank you for being here. So if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and see you on the next. Bye.